Good morning, guys. Chief Davis over here, and today I'm gonna do a quick, very informal video about what's happening in the market. I woke up to a few notifications showing me that Bitcoin was about to hit below $80,000, and it did. So in today's video, I want to show you really briefly what's happening in the market and how you can protect your portfolio so you don't realize impermanent losses, so you don't get liquidated, and so you can also have better clarity over everything that is happening within your investments. So that being said, let's get started. The first thing that I want to show you is the market. As you can see, Bitcoin right now is at $78,000. This is not a good number because at the end of the day, when people start seeing that it's below $80,000, some people can get panicked and they'll start selling, which is going to make things worse. But as we can see right now, there are potentially a few reasons why this is happening. Number one, there is that new potential Fed chair appointed by Trump, which is going to potentially decrease the interest rates. But as you guys know, not everybody's in favor of that, so the market could be reacting to it. Also, yesterday, $3.5 trillion exited the gold precious metal market. So right now the price is recovering. Gold was about, just 5 days ago, it was about $5.5 thousand. Today it's at 4.8, so that was a big drop. Could also be checking the confidence, but whatever the reason is, we need to stay protected. So here's the thing. I've been in this situation before. This is not my first rodeo. This is actually part of the reason why I decided to build DeFi Orbit along with our team. So because of this reason, we're gonna look out for you. Right now, DeFi Orbit is on beta mode. We have access limited by invite code only, but we're gonna remove that for this week. So if you click the link in the description, you're gonna be able to bypass the invite code. You don't have to make any payments, you don't have to put any credit card, none of that stuff. All we need you to do is to stay safe and have better visibility. So if you use that link, you're gonna be able to sign up 7 days for free. And if you have already signed up and your trial expired, send me a message and I will extend it. Okay, so now that we understand how the market is doing, Bitcoin is 78K, Solana is 102, Ethereum is at 2300. This one is going down fast. It's 10% down already, but it's okay. Let's not get into panic mode. Let's go into DeFi Orbit. So the first thing is gonna be head to DeFi Orbit, and once you're there, your portfolio is gonna look more or less like this. You're gonna have full visibility of the portfolio, your positions, if your positions are within the range of protocols that we support. So in here, for example, this live demo portfolio, you can see that we have 3 positions active, right? 2 out of them are out of range and 1 is still in range. This one in here is down bad. The range for this one was from 175 to 199. Pretty tight range, but because this is out of range, since the price of Solana is at 103, you can see that the P&L is at negative $539, although there was $63 worth in pending deal. So I'm going to open here, expand details, and now we can see that the reason behind this P&L is the entry price. When this position was open, Solana was at $186. So now you know that as long as Solana recovers to 186, you are good to go. But until then, you're gonna keep getting more impermanent losses. So what do we do from here? You have a few options. Number one, you can close this, take your Solana. Let's see how much Solana is in there. There is 7.49 Solana. Since you're out of range, everything got converted from USDC to Solana. So you can take the 7.5 Solana, put it in a wallet, and just wait until the price of Solana recovers to 186. The downside of this is that you're gonna have capital sitting doing nothing while the market recovers. Option 2, you can take that same 7.5 Solana. Where is it? Yeah, 7.5 Solana. You can go on Camino or Drift. You can deposit it so you can get some APR, some interest while the price of Solana recovers. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can even go ahead and take a loan against that 7.5. You can do something more conservative. Let's say if you have $700 worth of Solana, you can maybe, I don't know, take $200 to 50 and then open a new position. Like, it's up to you and how much risk you want and how much you need that capital. But those are some of the options that you have available. Next, if we go back here, we see a similar situation. $2,900 range. Let me see this one. And this one is on Aerodrome. So we have some rewards pending, but the price is down. So exact same deal. It was open just 2 weeks ago, so you can go ahead and apply the same methodology. You can leave the capital in there, you can put it to work, take a loan against it, withdraw it. If it's not that much money, it's only $30. So you can just even withdraw it and open a new range, up to you. If the market is going through a lot of volatility, for example, people are selling and buying because the price is down, as long as you are within range, you're going to be printing. And remember that having that money sitting doing nothing could cost you more than actually opening a new range and putting it to work. Third position we have is this one. This one is still in range. It was open 1 day ago. Yeah, the range is 4,800 to 5,600, a little bit wide. But as you can see, because people are selling gold right now, this $100 that was open 1 day ago. Let me actually zoom in a little bit. That was open a day ago. It has yield 55 cents in a day. So the approximate APR based on the returns is about 128%. And you're getting free gold along the way. So 55 cents in 1 day out of $100, not bad at all. And because the price of gold has been decreasing, we've been accumulating more gold and selling USDC. So technically you're doing dollar cost average. This is another opportunity for you to strategically get more of the assets that you care about at a better price. So pullback doesn't mean it is the end of the world, you're going broke. Pullback means you're playing on a different sandbox and you have different strategies that you can apply if you have stable coins or fresh capital to deploy. So as you can see in here, we have a P&L of -$5. Main reason behind it, price of gold at entry. At entry, gold was at $5,227. Right now it's at $4,813. So as long as you're in range, collecting fees, the moment that gold recovers to that price, you're going to be good to go because you're going to be collecting fees and you're going to go back to at least breaking even plus the fees. So that's what I'll say. Just pay attention, see where you at, see your entry prices, write it down, make a plan. You have options. It's not the end of the world. And if you're bullish that this is just a bird trap, then maybe open a long. You know, if you want to do it, just open a loan against the assets that you want. You don't have to take 10x leverage. You maybe can do 2 or 3 max. And yeah, guys, there are multiple ways for you to profit out of this, but it all starts with clarity. Don't go crazy and close the positions and call it a day and say, hey, I'll never do this again. You see where you at and how you can recover. Lastly, and super important, loans. If you click lending and borrowing, through DeFi Orbit, you get a full picture of all of your wallets, all of your positions in one place. So you don't have to go into Aave market by market or like go on Rabbit wallet and switch wallets. Everything's going to be available in here. So as we can see, almost all of my loans are good to go, except this one. This one has a 1.18 health factor, which means I have to pay attention to it. If you like to look at loan to value more than health factor, then we also have that in here. So you can see that my maximum LTV is 78%, and right now I am at 69%. So the first thing that I should do right after recording this, I have to go to Aave and I have to pay some of this money back so I can bring my health factor up. But yeah, guys, just like that, in about 5 minutes, you can have full clarity of where you're standing, what's your price to recover, which loans you need to prioritize so you don't get liquidated, and, you know, strategize new opportunities from there. I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video so we can help more people. And also, if you want to try DeFi Orbit for free, we're going to allow you to bypass the invite code. Just use the link from the description. If you go directly into DeFi Orbit.xyz, you're going to get asked for an invite code. So the only way that you can avoid that is by going through the description. See you in the next one.